From grandpa to grandson, we're here to talk about the evolution of Cadillac. So back in the day, Cadillac was always just like your grandfather's car. I know my grandfather had one, just big sedan, leather, comfortable, luxury, but that was it. I didn't want one. Then they started changing it up.
Yeah, I think I remember like back in the day, there were just these giant land yachts that would just take up the whole lane. And still, there's no real reason to have a car that huge, especially nowadays.
Then came the Escalade, which changed it up, not for an enthusiast setup, but just to get that younger mindset. We had all the rappers rocking an Escalade, pimped out. Everybody wanted one. That set them off for the younger generation.
So let's start off. I remember back in the late 90s, Cadillac was in the downhill. They were almost gonna go bankrupt. They had cars like the Catera. I remember back in the day, they had this ad that was like, Lisa Catera, and then the tagline was like, who's Lisa Catera? I'm like, why is that your ad? What is even that car?
Coupe de Ville, more like Devil.
So you can see like these old Italian guys, like these mob guys with the Cadillacs type of deal with the gold chains.
Yeah, you could fit 3 bodies in the trunk. That was the only reason you bought the Cadillac. Murder and comfort.
You could put 3 bodies in there.
Yeah, but now, it wasn't even the first gen Escalade, it was the second gen Escalade that really made it big, that really turned around for them. There was nothing else like it on the market. It had these angular, sharp corners, the new body style. And then when the rappers started putting it up on their videos with the 20s and the 22s, then everybody on the block had to have these Cadillacs.
It wasn't until they got crazy with the CTS V-Spec, right? Mm-hmm. Putting in that Corvette engine that set it from your grandpa's car to a rapper's car to now a spirited driver's car, which is what we want to talk about. I remember seeing that Cadillac wagon in Hit and Run the movie where they literally say, I keep it the fastest cars. That's what they set out to do, is to make Cadillac still be luxury, but also have that sport spirited drive. And it's just kept evolving from there. Every new generation of Cadillac, I love the style. They keep tweaking it and changing it, and I'm just like, if I wanted to get out of the Honda game, Cadillac, 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 Cadillac.
But yeah, so these Cadillacs have evolved from being the land yacht, like a lazy boy on wheels, to now being something sporty as also being luxurious. I like the new Escalade now. I didn't like the first gen. I love the second gen. Third gen, not so much. Fourth gen, okay. Fifth gen looks really nice.
Yeah, like I said, they keep evolving and changing. So that first Escalade still didn't do anything for me. Second, I'm not looking at a big SUV. I'm still more in the sport car, performance sedan. But as it keeps changing, yeah, Cadillac just keeps hitting it up. And then I remember seeing the ATS V, which I loved, even smaller, nasty hood, 6 seats. What's the hate on it? You know what I mean? Different coupes, futuristic styling. So Cadillac, man.
When the second gen Cadillac came out, Escalade came out, they had the regular SUV one, and then they had the EXT, which was like the 4-door pickup looking one with a pickup bed in the back.
That was a trendsetter too. Yeah. Doing the 4-door mini truck bed combo, and then you saw it in the Aztec, and you still see it in Jeep. I think Subaru's got their own kind of mix. It was based on the Avalanche, the Chevy Avalanche. Avalanche, right.
That's where it came from.
So that's a cool little unique aspect, Did your grandfather drive a Cadillac? Let us know.
How do you feel about Cadillacs then and now?